Sounds
or Jay
good.
Palmer in the flex today? Let's rock with Juju.
Brady or Carr? Give me Carr, man. Give me Carr.
Oh, here we go. I gotta turn this down all the way.
Accepted the invite.
Let's go, baby.
Oh, let's go.
All right.
What is good?
We in the game. Hold on a
Hey
second.
man, if you ain't following the fantasy gods, follow us on every single page. If you
I
guys
gotta
want to
plug the
see the
headphones in for
YouTube,
your loud ass.
yeah, it's good. Plug them in, bro. Plug that shit in, bro. Follow the gods, man. It's
Follow the
171
gods,
people.
baby.
I want 171 follows, man. Follow the gods, man. If you in here, good looking. Hey, good
Let's
looking,
go.
man. Good looking.
All
Let's
right,
go.
rapid fire time. Josh Reynolds will be top 5 receiving yards. I don't think he's going to be top 5 receiving yards. Y'all, is Michael Gallup we're starting? I don't think this week we ain't starting Michael Gallup yet. That's stupid trade. J-Rob, and Miles Sanders for Jefferson. Hell no, that's a win, baby. Get Justin Jefferson.
Yeah, DK or McLaurin. I'm still gonna rock with McLaurin. Josh Reynolds or Njoku. Give me Njoku. Drake London or Aaron Jones or J. Rob. I'm gonna go with Aaron Jones. Still the best talent in that one. Jeff Wilson or Dortch. Give me Jeff Wilson. Come on.
Yeah, Rondell Moore is back. Jamal Williams or Aaron Jones? Give me Aaron Jones. Josh Reynolds or David Njoku? Give me Josh Reynolds on that one. DK or Garrett Wilson? I'm not worried about the matchup with Okuda. Give me DK Metcalf. Ertz or Kittle? I'll go with Zach Ertz on that one today. And then Brady or Jackson? Give me Lamar Jackson all day, even against the Bills.
Man, Sutton or Deontay. I'm still gonna rock with Sutton. He's balling out right now. Let's see. Dobbs or Singletary, give me Dobbs, man. He's balling, man. The Ravens defense I don't like. And last one, Hunt, Juju or Dobbs. I'm gonna go with Dobbs, man. Dobbs is shining.
He's good. Hey, P. Steve's asking, guys, tough one. Juju, Lazard, Judy for the flex. So many options here. Give me Allen Lazard out of those three. Aaron Rodgers or Mariota, give me Aaron Rodgers. Josh Palmer or Michael Carter. I'm taking Josh Palmer. I think he has a good workload. Josh Reynolds or Rashad Penny, give me Josh Reynolds.
DK or James Conner. I'm still going to go with James. I hate James Conner, but he's going to have a better game today.
Yeah.
James Robinson or Gabe Davis. Come on, man. It's the Bills, baby. Go with
No.
Gabe, bro.
Hey, there's
We're
weather
gonna shoot
concerns
him in the
today.
moon.
Just so you guys know, there's weather concerns for the Philly and Jaguars game, a little bit of wind. So if the wind does get up there in that 20-mile-an-hour range, that's when I'll start to be concerned. That would tear down some of the guys like Christian Kirk, Trevor Lawrence, and Zay Jones is out today, by the way.
Wow.
Hollywood Brown or Reynolds? I'm still going with Hollywood Brown if he plays. He's expected to play right now. I haven't seen anything otherwise. Schultz or Evan Ingram? Going with Dalton Schultz. Pick two: Breeze, Kirk, or Damian Pierce. Give me Kirk and Damian Pierce.
Greg Dortch or Ayuk. I'm still going to go with Ayuk, Garrett Wilson, or Dobbs. Give me Dobbs, better quarterback play. Start Lamb or Debo Samuel. I'm going to say Samuel. Bench CMC for Brees Hall. Never bench CMC.
They're worried about his injury right now. You play CMC if he plays. Clyde, Jacobs, or Gibson? I'm going with Gibson, then Clyde, then Jacobs. Thank you on the Zay. Got you, Brody. Mike Williams or Hollywood Brown? You're going with Mike Williams on that one. Schultz or Higbee? I'm going with Schultz over Higbee. Even though Higbee's been playing really good, I like Schultz this week. And then last one for right now, Rodgers and Mariota, going with Rodgers.
You got Pitts or Kittle. I'm going to go with Kyle Pitts. Until we see some stability with Kittle, got to go Pitts there. Brady or Wilson. I'm going to go with Russell Wilson still. Brady's just kind of that up and down, man. You don't know exactly what you're going to get. Hawkinson or Conkling. Give me Hawk. He's going to have all the targets today with everybody and their mom out in that game. And the last one, DK or Garrett Wilson. I'm still going to roll with DK.
Josh Reynolds or Dortch? Give me Josh Reynolds in that one. Waller or Hawkinson? I'm going with TJ Hawkinson. Brandon Cooks or Tyler Lockett? Give me Brandon Cooks on that one. Darren just answered that one. Elijah Moore or Dotson? If you don't know, say no. I'll go with Elijah Moore all day. Dotson has too low of a floor. Zach Wilson's coming back too, so just be careful with that. Curtis Samuel, Pierce, or Jamal Williams? I would go with Curtis Samuel on the catches, Jamal Williams on the floor, then Pierce.
Dylan or Godwin. I'm going to roll with Dylan just because, again, Godwin's game time decision. You want to just lock in that safe one. You can't afford to have Godwin sit. AJ Dillon or Damian Pierce. I'm going to roll with Damian because, again, starter, going to get all the touches, possibly a fake touchdown in that game. Mike Williams, Devonta Smith, Drake London, Gibson, CH, all at the flex. Well, you have too many flex options. Go trade some of those guys, man, to upgrade yourself. But I would say probably Mike Williams for me. Stevenson or Singletary? Give me Singletary in that one. Hollywood Brown or Cooks or London start two. Give me Hollywood and London.
You got a personal question in here, Dan. They addressed you full name. Dawson Knox or Hunter Henry?
Oh man, you got to go with Dawson Knox. Come on, man. The upside is too great. Go with Dawson.
Gotcha. Evans or Pittman? I'm going with Mike Evans still in the game. Even though he came back, he's back from suspension. It actually helps. He's fresh. Give me Mike Evans. Singletary or Palmer? I'm still going with Devin Singletary on that one. CEH or Jamal Williams? Give me Jamal Williams over CEH. And then you guys keep asking the same questions. Pick 2. Juju. I answered this one already. Hawkinson or Schultz? Give me TJ Hawkinson.
All right, Ramondre or Brees Hall? I'm going to go with Ramondre. It seems like he's just kind of getting better and better. But Brees Hall's right there. We'll see what he does. Hopefully he gets some stability at that position. Get Everett Carter out of there, bro. I'm tired of Michael Carter, bro. Like, I don't get it.
It's Brees time, baby.
Yeah, it's Brees time, man.
It's Brees time.
CH the rest of the season. I think CH is kind of he's a stock, right? The stock is high right now. It's overinflated.
Yeah.
You got to trade CEH, to be honest with you. Josh Jacobs, Juju, or Dobbs. I'm going to go with Dobbs, man. I really like Dobbs, man. He's doing really good. I need 2 in the flex. Ayuk, Allen Robinson, Akers, Pierce, DJ Moore, Elijah Moore. Okay. So for me, I'm probably going to play it safe with Pierce and Akers. I like that. I know it's a tough matchup with the Niners, but Akers seems like he's trending in the right direction. So those are my 2.
Yeah, or Ayuk would probably be the only other option there. Here we go. So I trade. It was a Jonathan Taylor for Saquon trade. That's actually a lot more even than you think. I think you can do better though. Like I would, instead of trading lateral, I would try to get more pieces. Noah Brown, Robert Woods, or Naheem Hines in the flex. I'll go with Woods, then Hines, then Brown. Go Bills. No Bills. That's for you, Dan.
Yes, sir.
Gabe Davis or Dortch. I'm going with Gabe Davis, even though he's banged up. I trust him way more than Dortch with Rondale Moore back. And then Brees Hall, Miles Sanders, Devontae Smith. I'm going Devontae Smith. I would have went with, but the weather's a little concerning. So give me Miles Sanders in that one.
For sure. Hollywood or Christian Kirk? I'm gonna go with Hollywood based on the weather. Happy Saturday to you guys. Dobbs or Hunt for the flex? Give me the upside. Give me Dobbs. Godwin, Wilson, Pierce start 2. I'm gonna go with Wilson and Pierce just because they're safer. I don't like how Godwin's in the Sunday night game, man. We just don't know. Mike Williams.
They said he's expected to play, but you seen what happened with Alvin Kamara today.
Yeah, exactly. You expected my ass. So Pittman, Pittman should shine today. He didn't give me but hey, rock with Pittman. Ayuk or Juju. Give me Ayuk, man. Give me Brandon Ayuk. It's Brandon Ayuk season, man.
It's Brandon Ayuk season.
Gabe Davis, Godwin, or Brees Hall. Give me Gabe Davis for the win.
Standard scoring, pick 1. DJ Moore, Romeo Doubs. Standard scoring, I'm going DJ Moore on that one. I know it's a low floor. You just got to trust it. So if you want to play it safe, go ahead. But I would go DJ Moore. Christian Kirk or James Conner. Give me James Conner. Javonte, Jamal Williams, or Pierce. I would go Jamal Williams, then Javonte, then Pierce. Aaron Jones or CeeDee Lamb at the flex. Those are both good options. Give me Aaron Jones for the floor, CeeDee Lamb for the upside. In PPR, I go CeeDee Lamb. In standard, I go Aaron Jones. And then Kirk or Debo. Is that Christian Kirk or Debo Samuel? I'm going Debo all day.
And guys, go ahead and follow us. Follow the Fantasy Gods on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter. We got it all, baby, and we're doing this shit for free for you guys.
Yeah.
Go give us a follow and smash that like button if you guys like what you're seeing. Dylan, Hunt, or Zeke, I need 2. I'm going to go with Dylan and Hunt, man. I just cannot trust Zeke every damn weekend. He just annoys me, man. Fuck Zeke. I'm out. Bateman, Elijah Moore, or Khalil Herbert. You got to smash Khalil Herbert in this spot. I feel like is Monty back? Monty's out, right?
Monty's out.
Yeah,
Monty's
official. So go smash Herbert there. Bateman's got a tough matchup against the Bills. Jeff Wilson or Josh Jacobs for my RB2. I like Jeff Wilson in that one. And the last one over here, am I sitting Devonta Smith? Hey, if the weather is like the weather is saying, I would probably temper expectations. You don't have to sit him, but he's probably a wide receiver 3 in this game.
All right, here we go. Curtis Samuel or Josh Reynolds? I'm still going Curtis Samuel. He has a locked-in role there. Zeke or Jeff Wilson? I prefer Zeke on that one. Tyler Conklin or Dalton Schultz? I'm going with Dalton Schultz, especially with Zach Wilson starting this week. It's not Joe Flacco anymore, so just remember that with some of these Jets options. Let's see. Everett or Schultz? I'm going with Gerald Everett over Schultz this week. Kirk, Brandon Cooks, or Curtis Samuel? Go with Curtis Samuel, then Christian Kirk. Brandon Cooks, then Christian Kirk, just because of the weather concerns. Ravens getting y'all today. Oh, he said the Ravens getting the Bills today.
Man, all the hate on the Bills. Come on, man. We smashed the Rams and, fluky loss against the Dolphins. I ain't counting that. Godwin, Davis, or Elijah Moore. I'm going to go with Davis. I think we answered that question. Thank you, guys. You're the best. Hey, this is what we do. We do this for you guys, man.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate the follows, guys. Judy or Dotson in the flex. Give me Jerry Judy. Jacobs, Pierce, or Penny, non-PPR. I'm still going to roll with Pierce. Think he gets a touchdown. Bills or the Cowboys defense. I'm probably going to roll with the Cowboys defense. The Ravens are on another level offensively. Lamar is going hammer. QB1 Lamar. QB1 Lamar.
QB1.
And last one, Rams or the Broncos. I'm assuming defense. I'm going to go with the Broncos, man. I don't like ever playing the Niners. Niners could be really sneaky. Could be horrible offensively or just smash you. So give me the Broncos.
All right, here we go. Pick 2, Herbert, Javonte, and Conner. James Conner. I'm probably going with Javonte and James Conner on that one. Pitts or Everett. I'm going Kyle Pitts on that one, baby. Juju or Penny. Give me Juju for the upside. Devontae Smith or Dameon Pierce. Give me Dameon Pierce for the floor on that one. Najee or Khalil Herbert. I'm still starting Najee Harris. I'm not fading Najee Harris yet. Packers D or Pat C. Going with Packers defense this week against New England. Jamal Williams or Khalil Herbert. Give me Jamal Williams for the floor.
Yeah. All right, go Ravens. Absolutely not. They could score 39 points.
He said, no, sir.
40, baby. Need one RB and one flex. Miles Sanders. Flex is Dameon Pierce, Greg Dortch, Travis Etienne. I would probably go with Pierce and Etienne if you're already starting Miles on that one. Back over to TikTok. CMC, Allen Robinson, or Dotson. You always play CMC if he's playing. Gabe Davis or Devonta Smith. Go with Gabe. Cooks or London. I'm going to go with Cooks. CMC, Allen Robinson, Dotson. Already answered that. Last one. Conkling or Hawkinson. Go with Hawkinson, man. Got to go Hawkinson.
Pitts or Everett. Yeah, I'm going with Pitts on that one. Big boy Najee, RB1 overall season still alive. Yes, it is, baby. Hey, it ain't over till it's over. Put it that way. Justin Jefferson just got in the end zone. So like we've been talking about, I hope you guys did not sell low on Justin Jefferson.
Don't panic.
Never panic, bro. You do not panic. Mike Williams or Devontae Smith. Give me Mike Williams. Gabe Davis or Singletary. I go Singletary for the floor on that one.
Yeah, absolutely. Never panic on elite talent. Even Jamar Chase, still a good time to buy low, man. Go get Jamar Chase. Pollard, Ayuk, Marquise Brown, or Curtis Samuel. I like Marquise Brown is probably the most out of that one. Pollard should get some work. But yeah, it's tough to trust. I don't like Curtis Samuel. I can't trust the Commanders, man.
I like Curtis Samuel a lot.
You like him?
I like. He just has that. He has that safe floor. Kind of reminds me of like a Cole Beasley last year, but with more upside. Like I think he has a safe 4 to 6 catch role every single week in this offense. Plus they use him in the run game.
Fair enough. Johnny Talk Sports. What do you do about the 3 tight end set with Conkling, Schultz, and Higbee, with it being 2 PPR for each tight end? Wow. So if you had to pick one, right? I'm probably gonna roll with. It looks like Conkling is that dude, right? The last week he had some monster ones. I probably would roll with Schultz though. I really like Schultz, and with Gallup coming back, he'll be a decoy in that game. Should open up some looks for Schultz.
Yeah, Zach Wilson too. Just remember, like Zach Wilson's gonna throw to different targets than Joe Flacco will. Yeah. Kirk, Brandon Cooks, or Curtis Samuel. Yeah, I'm going with Curtis Samuel, then Cooks, then Kirk. Let's see. Who you got, Tampa or KC? I picked KC to win the game. Let's see. Schultz or Ertz, half-point PPR. I think I go Zach Ertz this week with Hollywood Brown ranked up. I think it's a good place for him. Godwin or Dortch this week? I'm rocking with Godwin.
Bateman or Devonta Smith? I'm going to go with Rashad Bateman still. I think he can have a bounce-back game. The last couple of weeks,
they're going to need him today.
They're going to need him for sure. Judy or Wilson? I'm still going to rock with Judy, man. I still rank him higher. Give me Jerry Judy. I think Zach Wilson throws it around a little bit more. Davis or Juju? Are you saying Gabe Davis? Give me Gabe if that's the case. If it's Corey Davis, then Juju for sure. Gabe Davis or Marquise Brown? I think you got to roll with Marquise Brown. Still the number one option, but hopefully Gabe shines today. Goff or Stafford? I still got to go with Stafford just based on the weaponry with the Niners. Still divisional game. Goff doesn't have anybody, so I'm fading Goff in most leagues.
Yeah, make sure you guys follow if you're here. Follow both accounts. Cam Akers or Travis Etienne. Give me Cam Akers on that one. I think he plays well on Monday night. TJ Hawkinson or Dalton Schultz. I answered this one. I went TJ Hawkinson on this one with all the Lions options out. They're going to need him. Top quarterback free agents. Drop a few in the comments and I'll let you know. You got to give me the highest in your league because if it's a super flex league or regular league, I don't know who's out there. Who do I sit? Devontae Adams, Deontay, DK, or Garrett Wilson? I sit Garrett Wilson out of those 4. And Patterson or Eckler? You're still going Austin Eckler in this one.
Hey, good looking on the follows, guys. Again, follow, like the page, man. Share the content, baby. JT, Bateman, Garrett, Ayuk, or Godwin. I'm still going to rock with Bateman there. DJ Moore or Godwin, full PPR. Got to go with DJ Moore again. Don't trust those people that are game time decisions on Sunday night. Like, who do you have that replace him? Marvin Jones or Corey Davis? Who cares, dog? Like Corey, dog. What are we doing, man? Why are we asking these questions, man? Rashad Penny or Elijah Moore?
Hey, it might be like 16-team league. Like I go Corey Davis if it's a super deep league. I go Corey Davis just because of the weather in Philly.
Absolutely, Rashad Penny or Elijah Moore. Give me Penny. Never mid Elijah Moore. We've been telling you about Elijah Moore for months now. Treylon Burks or A-Rob. I'm still gonna go with A-Rob there. Breece Hall or Zeke in the flex. You got to roll with Zeke just because he's full time. Godwin or Lockett. I would go with Lockett. I'm pretty much fading Godwin all day. Like unless you really have somebody that's really like really low end, like Corey Davis or Godwin, like fade Godwin today. Like you just see how he comes back, see how he does. Fade Godwin.
I ain't mad at that. All right, here we go. Bills defense or Steelers defense? I'll probably go with Steelers defense today against the Jets. Gabe Davis or Mike Williams? I'm going Mike Williams on that one. There's a lot of rain. It looks like rain is coming in for this Baltimore-Buffalo game. I'm not really too worried about rain more so than wind. So just be careful with that. Like if there's a lot of wind, that's when I start to get concerned. Not rain. Schultz or Conkling? I'm going to go with Dalton Schultz on that one. Geno, Goff, and Jones for the free agent QB. Is that Daniel Jones? I'm going with Jared Goff out of all those guys. Devin Singletary or Breece Hall? Give me Breece Hall for the upside.
For sure. JT, yeah, even with the rain with Bateman, yeah, again, we addressed it. Rain is not a problem. It's the wind that really affects quarterbacks and their play with receivers. Brandon Cooks or Drake London? I like Drake in this game. Jacob, Zeke, or Pierce? I think I rolled with Pierce earlier. Thanks for the question. Elijah Moore, Garrett Wilson, or I lost that one. Elijah Moore or Garrett Wilson? Go with Garrett Wilson. Never Elijah Moore. What's wrong with Jamar Chase? Nothing is wrong with Jamar Chase. Okay, guys, nothing is wrong with Jamar Chase. It's your best opportunity to buy him now. Go get Jamar Chase.
All right, here we go. Got a couple weather updates today. One of the Eagles and Jaguars looks like it's really bad. Like I've been on live for the last hour and a half, so I haven't had a chance to look at everything. But Eagles Jaguars looks really bad right now. Weather-wise, up to 20 to 25 mile an hour winds. The wind is picking up. Okay, rain continues to pound as the Giants in Baltimore are mainly dry right now. So it's not so bad there with the Giants in the Baltimore games, but with Philly, 15 to 25 mile an hour winds plus the rain, they're going to be running the football a lot more. So just know that with that game, your Jaguars and Philly players, make sure you're not getting a whole lot of option in that passing game. So A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, Christian Kirk, tear them down just a little bit. If you have better options, get them in your lineup instead.
Yeah, that's a great point. Khalil Herbert or Drake London? I think you roll with Khalil, man. Looks good and has all the carries this time around. Palmer or Patterson? Go with Patterson, man. Cordero. Never fade Cordero. And fade Mike Davis like we told you guys to do. We got Dalvin Cook is selling me so hard. Do I bench him for Breece Hall? Never bench Dalvin Cook. And T-Law or Russ?
Dalvin's already playing.
Yeah, Dalvin's already playing. Exactly. T-Law or Russ, you got to go with Russell Wilson there with the weather concerns. Devin Duvernay opinions, he's a flash in the pan, man. I'm not playing Devin Duvernay ever. Brandon Cooks or Josh Palmer, give me Brandon Cooks. Clyde Edwards or DJ Moore, roll with Clyde for now, but understand that Clyde's a sell high for us. Ravens are winning? Absolutely not. They're not winning the game. Sorry, Lamar, not this time.
Hella funny, man. The Vikings right now, I think they just won the game 25-22 on fourth down. Andy Dalton just threw incompletion. Vikings are getting the ball back. Minnesota's up by 3, 25-22. Looks like they're about to seal the win there in London. Thoughts on the Vikings-Saints game? We've been rocking with y'all this whole time, man. So that was just my thoughts on the game right there. Josh Reynolds, Chris Godwin, or Allen Robinson. I will go Josh Reynolds and Allen Robinson and Chris Godwin. Let Allen Robinson show you he's back all the way. Need a wide receiver 2, Cooks, Judy, or Juju. I would go with that order. Cooks, Judy, then Juju. Start DK Metcalf or Josh Jacobs. Fish and Nicks, appreciate the love. Start Josh Jacobs or Juju. Give me DK Metcalf over Juju.
Yeah, absolutely. Njoku or Knox. I'm going to roll with Njoku. A.J. Dillon or Gabe Davis. I'm going to rock with Gabe. And Gabe Davis or Josh Reynolds. Come on, guys. Like, Gabe, like, what? Come on. What kind of question is that? Seems biased. Oh, well, of course, bro. Of course it's going to be biased, but it's also facts either way. So, A-Rob or Ayuk in the flex. Give me Brandon Ayuk. Patterson or Garrett Wilson. Give me Patterson. Do we trust Baker Mayfield? No, we're never playing Baker Mayfield.
Hell no.
If we have CMC and we have DJ Moore, those are the only options that you would start on the Carolina Panthers with confidence. And then pick one, Sutton, McLaurin, Ayuk for flex, half PPR. I'm still going to rock with Sutton in that game.
All right, Evans, Godwin, London, or Mike Williams. Evans, I'm going with Mike Evans on that one. Browns or Chargers defense. Browns got Atlanta. Chargers got Texans. I'm going with the Chargers all day against the Texans. Top 3 QBs right now. I'm going with Lamar, Pat, and Josh. Start 2, sit 1. DK, Antonio Gibson, and Josh Jacobs. I would sit Josh Jacobs out of those. Khalil Herbert or Curtis Samuel. Give me Khalil Herbert for the upside.
For sure. Sutton or Khalil Herbert. I'm going to still rock with Sutton in the game.
A lot of Khalil Herbert questions.
A lot of Khalil Herbert. But you have to play him. Like, you picked him up. You spent a lot of money on the free agent waiver wire. Got to go get Khalil Herbert in your lineup.
Think of him as David Montgomery with just a little bit more upside and a little bit more of a floor. But you have to start him like you would David Montgomery. That's exactly – he comes in and fits the mold. He has more upside than David Montgomery, probably a little bit lower floor.
Absolutely. Sup, fellas? Hope you're having a good morning. J-Rob, ETN, or Henderson start 2. I would probably not start Henderson. I'd probably just roll with J-Rob and ETN. With the weather, you could see both those guys getting a lot of touches and – counterbalancing each other. I just don't like Henderson against the Niners. Like, give me Akers.
No, he doesn't have enough touches.
There's not enough touches there. Jacobs or Stevenson in a standard format. Give me Josh Jacobs there. A lot of questions here. We got Hunt, Stevenson, or Hall. Start 3. Kind of want to start Ramondre. I'm a Pats fan. Let me know. I'm still going to roll with Kareem Hunt out of those two, but all of them are kind of in that same range. So just look at the weather. Sutton or Lamb, CeeDee Lamb. I'm probably going to go with Sutton still. I want to see what happens one more game with Cooper Rush. Like, who is this guy? I need one more. Give me one more.
Saints tied it up with a 40-yard field goal?
Did they?
Oh, shit.
Oh, overtime. Give me more points for Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson, 9 catches, 108 yards, and a rushing touchdown. That's pretty good.
You don't sell low on your players, man. Do not sell low on these guys.
We got a lot of those questions, man. Like, do I sell Justin Jefferson? Or, no, never. Yeah. You never sell him, bro. What are we doing?
Will Lutz showing the leg on a 60-yard field goal. That's crazy. Saints tie. Who do you think wins the game?
The momentum's on the Saints, right? I think the Vikings pull it out. They got the better squad. So, I
actually picked the Saints to win this game, though. I was like, sometimes when the starters are out, the backups come in and they play with energy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So they're like, finally, I get a chance.
They actually care. The starters are like, man, we've been doing this shit too long.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, here we go. Curtis Samuel or Amari Cooper. I'm thinking Cooper as the wide receiver, too. I actually like Curtis Samuel a little bit more than Amari Cooper, but I ain't mad at you with Amari Cooper because, you've seen what he can do this season. James Robinson or Khalil Herbert. I'm going James Robinson. Flex Romeo Doubs or Michael Carter. Give me Romeo Doubs. Jamal Williams or Hollywood Brown. Give me Jamal Williams for the floor. Dortch or Bateman. Give me Bateman. Schultz or Knox. Give me Schultz.
Hey, guys, you guys are in here. Go ahead and give us a follow, man. Follow, like the page, share. We're on Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, all of it, baby. So just follow on all channels, man. We need all of the follows and supports. Freiermuth or Njoku. I'm going to go with Freiermuth, man. Just someone that's just consistent, going to get you. Njoku could blow up. He had a blow-up game last week, so today he could come down to earth. But Freiermuth has been he's actually been the best tight end in that class. And who else? He's been balling, I ain't going to lie. Kyle Pitts was in that class, and right now he's making me look like a fool. So
he'll be back.
He'll be back. Thank you for the NFL content. Hey, this is what we do, man. This is what we do.
Yes, sir. Gotcha.
Yeah, he's playing. Bateman with the bad weather or Dameon Pierce. I'm gonna roll with Bateman. Better upside. I don't care about bad weather. Give me all of Lamar right now. You have to go on that bandwagon. He is dominating right now. QB1 Lamar.
All right, here we go. Hunt, Dobbs, or A-Rob. Give me Dobbs, then Hunt, then A-Rob. Bateman or Zeke? I'm rocking with Zeke on that one. Pitts projection. Let's go with 4 catches for 60 yards on the score. How do you guys watch the game? NFL Red Zone, baby. And then I tap in on individual games to watch, and then I'll watch some film afterward too. Terry McLaurin or Josh Reynolds at the flex. Give me Terry McLaurin. Wentz or Brissett, going with Carson Wentz on that one. Jamal Williams or Drake London. Give me Jamal Williams.
Yeah, speaking of how we watch games, does anybody watch that on Amazon Prime with Next Gen?
Ooh, that was clean.
Next Gen is the way to go. If you guys are not on Amazon Prime, go with that. They don't even sponsor us, but I'm plugging them right now. Like, dude, that is legit. I hope you guys like the Next Gen, man.
Yeah, that's fire, bro. And it gives you like all kind of analytics, betting analytics too, like positive EV and shit like that. Like, you're not finding that on anywhere else. Amazon Prime. If you don't have the Next Gen with Amazon Prime, make sure you watch it with that. It's crazy. It shows you the plays, the routes, everything.
Absolutely. It's not financial advice, but go buy Amazon stock, man. They're killing it, man. Love the YouTube channel. Hey, appreciate it, man. Appreciate that. Sit one, Kirk, Samuel, or London. I'm probably going to sit Christian Kirk. And, just in 39 yards, Justin Jefferson to you don't.
Man, guys, we've been talking about it.
What are we saying, guys? Like,
I hope you went and got him.
I hope you guys bought Justin Jefferson for the low, man. I really do. Come on,
Jed
guys.
Does.
Yeah, Jed is.
DK Metcalf for Curtis Samuel. Give me Curtis Samuel on that one. Dameon Pierce, Pollard, or Breece Hall. Give me Dameon Pierce out of all of those. I love the stats. Yeah, Deep Thinker. We in the same boat, man. It's crazy to watch that. Can you watch all the games on NFL Red Zone? If you have the Red Zone package, you can. You can watch any game. There's also a Red Zone channel where it just shifts through and shows you like Red Zone, where they're at. So that's also a good one as well. Pollard or Pierce, I'm going with Pierce. Miles Sanders or A.J. Dillon. Give me A.J. Dillon.
All right. Back over to Twitch. Josh Reynolds, James Robinson, Marquise Brown, Pierce, Judy, Etienne, Josh Palmer. Wow. Whoa. Pick two. If I had to pick two, give me James Robinson in the mud type shit. Like, he's going to get a lot of carries. And then for me, that's tough. I would probably roll with Marquise Brown. I mean, came off of a phenomenal game. Still the number one option. He's got Kyler Murray. Jahan, you think of anything differently on that one? Marquise Brown.
You said Kyler Murray or who? What was the other one? It's Josh Reynolds.
James Robinson, Marquise Brown, Pierce, Judy, Etienne, Josh Palmer. I think I said James Robinson and Marquise Brown.
I probably would go safer and go with Pierce, to be honest, over Hollywood Brown, because he's coming in banged up. They're getting Rondale Moore back. I'm sure they'll spread the ball out a little bit more than they did last week. Give me Pierce in that one.
For sure.
All right, here we go. Deontay Sutton or Lockett. Give me Cortland Sutton out of all those guys. Gerald Goff or Kyler Murray. Gerald Goff. Kyle Murray.
God damn.
Hey, yeah, I'm going with Kyler. I'm going with Kyler Murray over Jared Goff on that one.
God.
Pierce has so much upside. I don't see it, man. He has a role. He has a path to touches.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way.
He's a solidified RB2, right? He can get you like our low end RB1 numbers in any given week, right? That is his upside to me. I don't see him getting like 35 points, like a McCaffrey or like
I think
Taylor,
of him as like a David Montgomery, Devin Singletary, like somebody like that. Like, he's gonna be solid most weeks. He's not gonna have a lot of blow up games. To me, that's a try hard.
Yeah, exactly. Would you take George Kittle against the Rams or Conkling against the Steelers? I'm always going to roll with the better talent. Give me George Kittle, and if he busts, he busts. But I'm going to roll with the better talent every time. I really need the help, and I don't know who to start: Marquise Brown or Gabe Davis. Gabe, come on, man! I mean, it's tough.
Yeah,
that's a tough one, but I'm going to go with Gabe. Give me Gabe Davis.
I ain't mad at you. McCaffrey or J-Rob? I probably go with J-Rob. That seems like a safe enough option to play over McCaffrey, who is banged up right now. Good question, my man. Bateman or Hollywood Brown or Breece Hall? I probably would go with Bateman, then Breece. Then Hollywood, then Breece. Curtis Samuel or Drake London? Go with Curtis Samuel all day. Wentz or T. Hill? That's Taysom Hill. He's playing right now, actually. So you missed out on that one. Yeah. So he's my third. Yeah, Pierce is your third flex. That's a good place for him.
Oh, for sure. Schultz or Njoku? Got to go with Schultz. I mean, Njoku over Schultz. I think Schultz is still coming off injury, so you got to be careful about what he can bring to the table. And Gallup's coming back too. So I said that I like Schultz in a different sitter start, but not over to Njoku. Would you guys play Hunt and Chubb at the same time? Look, it depends. It depends on your team, right? So to me, it all depends on the squad. Who you guys have as another option. Sometimes backup running backs like that, like Kareem Hunt, deserve to be plugged into spots. So yes, there are
Yeah,
times
and
for
if
that.
you think about it, that's a game where they're going to be playing against Atlanta on the road. That's a negative game, a positive game script type game. So you want to have your running backs in for that because they're going to be leaning on the run game in the second half. They're probably going to be up that game. So I don't mind playing both of them.
For sure.
I love how everyone was selling CMC, and now we remember the lack of production. It's you love the upside, but this is the risk we've always talked about with CMC. So he was somebody who was tough to gauge him because you know what he can do if you put him in your lineup. It is tough to deal with these injuries and shit moving forward, though.
All right, back on to the game. You got Minnesota Vikings have the ball on the New Orleans 29, fourth down, 29 seconds to go. Should be that game winner field goal. Let's see what happens. They score it. They score the field goal. It's still fourth quarter, 24 seconds left for the Saints.
Greg Joseph kicking a 47-yard field goal to secure the bag. Vikings win. 29 seconds left. 24 seconds left. You never know what can happen with 24 seconds left.
I know what happens in 13 seconds, so...
Bills fan. Bills fan.
It hurts me, man. Hey, and if you guys are in here, go ahead and give us a follow, man. We need all the follows, especially on TikTok, man. Zach Wilson or Carson Wentz? I'm going to go with Carson Wentz just because, again, I've seen him give Zach Wilson a week and just see what's going on. Devonta Smith or CeeDee Lamb? Give me CeeDee Lamb. James Robinson, A.J. Dillon, or Gabe Davis, the flex. I like James Robinson over all of them, especially getting a lot of touches in the weather version of the game.
Yeah, J-Rob against the Eagles scares me, and tough to bench CMC. I know it's tough to bench CMC. I get it. I wouldn't want to bench him if he plays either, but J-Rob is safe enough because they're going to get in the red zone. They have to score, and they're going to use him. The weather right now is crazy in Philly. Just from what I've seen on Twitter at least, and the reports we're getting, could be anywhere 20-mile-an-hour winds. They're going to have to stick to the run game, so don't worry about him as much. He should find the red zone. He's their red zone guy right now. Rodgers against the Pats defense or Mahomes in primetime. Give me Mahomes in primetime, baby. Start or sit Dobbins or Ramondre Stevenson. Going with Stevenson over Dobbins. 30-yard pass, Chris Olave.
Man, it's
funny. Somebody said Chris Olave might be one of the best out of the first round. Somebody might have said that. I don't know who.
He did. I mean, and that's the thing, man. If you guys probably seen our channel, we posted this video about who to actually
day of the draft, bro.
Man, just it's what we do, guys. It's not that hard. It's really not that hard, guys. Pick 2: Reynolds, Hollins, Dortch, or Duvernay. Horrible. If I had to pick one, probably gonna go with Hollins, man. Just looking solid, man. Getting a lot of targets, and I probably would go with Duvernay. Don't like it at all, though. Not feeling good about it. 11 seconds
Gabe
left
Davis
in the game.
or McKenzie. I like McKenzie to get the floor. So if you need floor, go with McKenzie. If you want upside, go with Gabe Davis. Is the weather going to be a problem in Philly? It's supposed to be a problem in Philly and in Baltimore today, so be careful. Jefferson was cooking Lattimore today. Hey, you love to see it, man. Get that gritty on. Darren Waller or Tyler Conkling? Give me Darren Waller still. Curtis Samuel or Mike Davis? Never Mike Davis. Curtis Samuel all the way. CD or Pittman Jr.? I still take CD even against Washington today. Zach Wilson or Trevor Lawrence? You're going with Trevor Lawrence even in the rain. I still go with Trevor Lawrence today. I don't know, man. That's tough. That's a tough with the weather, bro. Sometimes it throws things off. So I still will go with Trevor Lawrence. You start your studs. Pollard, Dobbins, or Wilson? Give me Jeff Wilson out of all those guys.
Conklin or Kittle? I'm still rolling with Kittle. I need to pick 2: Cooks, Scary Terry, or Lockett. I think Cooks and Scary Terry there. Cordero Patterson, Damian Harris, give me Patterson. Amari Cooper or Curtis Samuel. Got to go with Cooper. He's looking solid. Goblin or Gabe Davis, give me Gabe. Zeke Elliott or James Robinson. I'm still going to roll with James. Bateman, Dobbs, or Garrett Wilson. I'm probably going to do it in that order. Bateman, Dobbs, and Garrett Wilson. I like Bateman to have a really good game today, man. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens.
Underrated last-minute running back to pick up. Need to replace Penny. Now, let me know who's on your free agent wire. Did Penny, is he out today? I didn't see it. If you could play Penny, just play him. I don't think there's anybody. If you're asking me for options, there's probably not a better option on your waiver wire. Send me some options, user. I got you. Justin Traeger, what's good, dog? Appreciate the love. Schultz or Everett? I like Dalton Schultz today. Gerald Everett is a fine start, though. He's been getting a lot of targets with Keenan Allen out. So I like Schultz personally, but the smart play, like if I'm recommending something to you, I'm going to recommend Gerald Everett over Schultz.
Nothing on Rashad Penny. So.
Nothing on Rashad Penny? Okay. Appreciate the update. Yeah, we need that. I haven't heard anything. Just start Rashad Penny. It's not a high floor. It's not like a high ceiling player, but You can still start him. Cordero Patterson, CEH, or Garrett Wilson. I'm going with CEH out of those three. Kyler or Carr, give me Kyler Murray. Dobbs or Bateman, half point PPR. Give me Bateman. Samuel or Davis, I'm going with Curtis Samuel out of those two. And then start Cooks, Reynolds, or Kareem Hunt in the flex. I'm going with Cooks, then Kareem Hunt, then Josh Reynolds.
All right, back over to Twitch and YouTube. We got George Kittle or Everett. Got to go with George Kittle. Dotson, Burks, or Gage at wide receiver 2. I had Mike Tom. I'm gonna roll with probably roll with Burks, man. I don't just trust the other guys. Give me Burks for the targets. Judy Lazard, Josh Jacobs. I'm gonna roll with Jerry Judy. And traded Kirk and Sutton for Pittman. Is that good? Like Christian Kirk and Sutton for Pittman? Ooh, man. I mean, I think it's good because you got the best player in the deal. I really like Pittman this year, but I mean, if you're losing some depth, I think it's probably should have sold like Christian Kirk and someone else besides Sutton. Like I would have kept Sutton for some reason.
Yeah.
So
I think that was a solid overpay.
Yeah,
like solid overpay for Pittman. Yeah, you know what I mean? Right. Like you have to pay to get a player like Pittman. I feel like this is a solid overpay. You overpaid at the end of the day, but you got the best player, so I ain't mad at it. Will Lutz missing a 61-yard field goal, drilled the 60-yard field goal, then missed the 61-yarder to tie the game. The Saints lose to the Vikings. Game is over, man. Appreciate it, man. That's a tough loss for the Saints too. With all their starters out, had a chance to get the win, man.
Tough loss for the Saints.
Hey, Justin, you the GOAT. Justin Traeger is the GOAT, bro. Appreciate you, dog. Showing the love. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, final stat line, Justin Jefferson, 10 catches, 147 yards, and a rushing touchdown.
Woo! You love to see it.
We love to see it, man. He is that dude. Go follow the account, man. You guys are in here. Follow the account. We need all the follows, bro. Give me all.
Here we go. Josh Reynolds and Terry McLaurin. You're still going Terry McLaurin. Pick 2, DK Metcalf, Curtis Samuel, Romeo Doubs. I'm benching Romeo Doubs out of those 3. Schultz or Conkling, give me Dalton Schultz. Josh Reynolds and Terry McLaurin just answered that one. Let's see. Wilson, Pierce, Bateman, Jerry Judy, and PPR. I'm going with Pierce, then Bateman out of those 3. Devin Singletary, Garrett, DJ Moore, James Robinson, pick 2. I'm picking James Robinson. And to be real, I'm probably picking DJ Moore and not feeling good about it later on.
Ooh. Pittman or Godwin in the flex? Well, if you just traded for Pittman, go start him, man. At the end of the day, I'm not playing Godwin today. Parker or Duvernay? I'm still gonna go with Devontae Parker. I don't like Duvernay, man. I can't do it. Dobbins or Rodgers Stevenson? Got to go with Stevenson over Dobbins. Juju or Gallup? I'm gonna go with Juju again. Guys, don't always play the guys that just come back. Hey,
it's tough.
You never know, man. Dylan or Jeff Wilson? Give me Jeff Wilson as a starter. Pollard or Penny for the flex slot? I like Pollard over Penny, but even though Penny's a starter, it's crazy. I like the upside. And we're good there. We're all caught up.
Schultz or Everett? Give me Dalton Schultz over Gerald Everett. Now, like I said this earlier in the cast, Gerald Everett is probably the smart play. Like, if I have to give you advice, me personally, I would go with Dalton Schultz. That's a good question, though. Ayuk or Romeo Doubs? I'll probably go with Romeo Doubs over Brandon. Actually, I'm going to go with Brandon Ayuk on Monday night. Who won the Saints game? Vikings just won. Saints just missed the field goal to tie the game up. Judy or Patterson? Give me Cordell Patterson if he plays. He's expected to play, so I haven't seen anything otherwise. Rashad Penny or Breece Hall? Going with Breece Hall. Cordell Patterson or Christian Kirk in PPR league? Give me Cordell Patterson in this one. That weather is starting to give me a little bit of panic for pause for concern. Who should I bench out of these 3? Aaron Jones, Khalil Herbert, and Jamal Williams. To be honest, I'm benching Khalil Herbert. He has the least chance to score a touchdown out of the 3, in my opinion.
Saints versus the refs again. God, that's crazy.
Whoa, something happened, huh?
Man, I guess so. Jeff Wilson.
The Saints are always getting fucked over by the Vikings, bro.
They always, man. It's crazy. Jeff Wilson or Dobbins? Give me Jeff Wilson. Devontae Smith or Brandon Cooks? I'm going to go with Brandon Cooks there. A.J. Brown or Josh Reynolds? What? Go with A.J. Brown. I don't care about the weather, bro. It's A.J. Brown, dog. What are we doing,
A.J. Brown.
Come on, man. Akers or Eno Benjamin. I got to go with Cam Akers, the starter, versus Eno, the backup. Come on, man. Come on, guys. Give me some real questions. These are fake, I feel like. Come on, you bots. Come on, you bots.
Like, the bots. Palmer, Dobbs, and Devontae Smith. Give me Palmer and Dobbs out of those 2 with the weather for Devontae Smith. Patterson or Gibson at the flex and PPR league. Give me Antonio Gibson. Brandon Cooks or Sutton. Give me Cortland Sutton all day in that one. Curtis Samuel, Gabe Davis, or Mike Will, pick 2. Give me Mike Will and Curtis Samuel. Dalton Schultz and Everett. Yeah, I just answered that one already. Penny or Dobbs. Give me Romeo Dobbs on that one. Mike Will or Drake London. Give me Mike Will. Justin is the GOAT right now. Justin Traeger is making it rain, baby. He's dropping the love. That's what's up. That Justin love, dog.
Justin to Justin. Daily Football Roundup. What's up, bro? He said,
what's happening?
Someone had the audacity to ask me yesterday, Jefferson or Hollins? Bro, like what?
Yes, what in the world?
No, sir. No,
sir.
That's crazy. Gibson or Jacobs? I'm gonna go with Gibson, man. More upside there. Waller or Goddard? Give me Waller in a better weather game. Brandon Cooks or Josh Reynolds? Go with Brandon Cooks. Terry McLaurin or Curtis Samuel? Got to go with the better talent. Always McLaurin there. Brady or Mariota? Ooh, man. I'm still going to go with the GOAT. Give me Tom Brady in the game. Hopefully Godwin comes back and makes my pick look way better. But Mariota's solid, man. Solid Mariota.
Mariota's been showing his ass, bro. I ain't going to lie.
He has. Jerry Jeudy or Christian Kirk? Give me Jeudy, man, in a better weather game.
Hey, yo, tap the likes for us, man. Tap the likes. We got 5 more minutes here on the cast for you. If y'all run up the likes, though, we'll stay on until 9:55. All right? So y'all run up the likes. We'll answer questions.
Run the follows up. I need to see
y'all got to run the likes up, though. Otherwise, we'll be off in 5 minutes.
5 to 10 follows. Send it.
Trevor Lawrence or Tom Brady. Give me Tom Brady. David Njoku, Jerry Jeudy or Alan Lazard in PPR at the flex. Give me Lazard, then Jeudy, then David Njoku. Christian Kirk or Hollywood Brown. Rocking with Hollywood Brown since he's playing. Jeff Wilson or Ramondre Stevenson. Hey, I think Ramondre Stevenson has a big game today. Ramondre Stevenson is my play. Kirk or McCaffrey. Kirk or McCaffrey? Is that Christian Kirk? I'm going Christian McCaffrey if he plays. Christian on Christian crime on a Sunday, man. You hate to see it. A.J. Dillon or Carter. Give me A.J. Dillon on that one. Ezekiel Elliott or Mike Williams. Give me Mike Williams for the upside.
For sure. We got Hunt or Gibson. Go with Gibson. Devonta Smith or Curtis Samuel. I'm going to go with Curtis on that one. London or Gabe Davis or DJ Moore. Pick 2. Gabe and London. Fading DJ Moore. Oh, it hurts my soul.
It's your boy, too.
It hurts my soul to say that. Josh Reynolds or A.J. Dillon. Got to go with A.J. Dillon. Russ or T-Law. Shoot. I'm going to go with Russ. Hunt or Gibson. Go with Gibson. And Tyler Lockett or Curtis Samuel. Go with Curtis Samuel there. James Robinson or Jamal Williams. I like Jamal Williams in the game. I mean, he no Swift. I mean, it seems like he explodes every time he gets the ball. So go give Jamal Williams, even the older guy. He's the older guy. Juju or Zeke. I'm going to go with Zeke.
Y'all drop the homie Justin Traeger. If you see his at here, drop him a follow on there, man. He dropping weight, dropping footballs, dropping love. Let's get it and answering y'all questions in the comments. Man. That's love right there.
That's love.
Romeo Dobbs or Josh Reynolds. I'm going Romeo Dobbs on that one. Sanders, Jeudy, or Godwin in half-point PPR. Give me Jeudy out of those 3. Godwin is a nice play, but I want to see him on the field first. Mike Williams or Drake London. I'm going with Mike Williams as the 1 right now. Khalil Herbert or Jerry Jeudy. Give me Khalil Herbert. A.J. Dillon or Hollywood Brown. I'm going with A.J. Dillon for the floor. Let's see. Dalton Schultz or Gerald Everett. Didn't hear the first answer. So the answer for Dalton Schultz is I would start Dalton Schultz personally. The smart answer is start Gerald Everett. So you can take my word for it or go with the recommended start analyst move, which is Gerald Everett.
Never. That's what we do. We fade the experts, man, and that's why we win.
Make a living doing that shit.
Make a living doing that shit. Davis or Elijah Moore. Always Gabe Davis. Never Elijah Moore. Hollins or Josh Reynolds. I'd probably go with Hollins over Josh Reynolds, but I don't like it. Start someone else. DK or Ramondre on the flex. Give me DK Moore. DK. Lockett or Gabe Davis. Give me Gabe Davis. Mike Williams or Amari Cooper. I'm going with Mike Williams. And James Conner or Deontay. I'm going to go with James Conner. And go ahead.
Cordell Patterson or Damian Harris, you're going with Cordell Patterson. He's expected to play. Get him in there. Jamal Williams or Cordell Patterson, going with Jamal Williams. Jamal Williams or CMC. I think Jamal Williams is a strong enough start over CMC if you're concerned. Dortch or Stevenson, going with Stevenson all day. CEH or Mac Hollins in the flex. I'm going with CEH. Give me one more week of Mac Hollins before I'm throwing him in my lineup. McKenzie or Curtis Samuel at the flex. Give me Curtis Samuel. DK or Cooks. I'm going with DK Metcalf. Thank you, sir. I got you, Jackson. Allen Robinson or George Pickens. Allen Robinson in this one. I'm still starting him on Monday night. Kareem Hunt or Penny? I'm going with Kareem Hunt. Should I start Khalil Herbert? Imagine Khalil Herbert being like David Montgomery. So, yes, you start him. Damian Pierce or Gabe Davis? Give me Damian Pierce.
All right, Isaiah McKenzie or Cordero Patterson for Spence. I'm going to go with Cordero. Gabe Davis or Elijah Moore, always Gabe Davis. Start 3. You got Jamal Williams, Eckler, Javonte Williams, or Khalil Herbert. Okay, so I'm probably going to sit Jamal Williams in that one. I know that he's got a great opportunity, but that offense is going to be struggling without those receivers. So go with that. Start 2, Mike Williams, Sutton, or Gabe Davis. Going to go with Mike Williams and Sutton. You're benching Gabe Davis in that scenario. Zeke or Stevenson, go with Zeke. And good looking on the follows, guys. Appreciate it, man.
Run it up.
Run all the follows up. J-Rob or Christian Kirk. I'm going to go with J-Rob, man. Whether you always going to go roll with the running backs. At the flex, you got Garrett Wilson, James Robinson, Terry McLaurin, or DK. I'm still going to roll with James. I just feel like, again, best opportunity, most catches, most carries, all of it. Give me all James Robinson, man. You have to roll with him until he busts.
I feel like he's a good start this week for sure. Yeah. Godwin or Dobbs? I'm going Romeo Dobbs. Curtis Samuel or Gabe Davis? Give me Curtis Samuel on that one. Thoughts on Josh Reynolds? I think he can have a good day. He won't do what he did last week, but I can see 4 to 6 catches coming his way this week with his 60 to 80 yards. Pollard or Stevenson? Give me Stevenson. He has a more defined role. Hollywood or Jamal Williams at the flex? I think you got enough floor with Jamal Williams to start him over Hollywood. Lockett or Godwin? Go with Tyler Lockett all day. He's had 9 targets in back-to-back weeks. Curtis Samuel or Bateman? Give me Bateman in that one. Dotson or McKenzie? If you want ceiling, go with Dotson. If you want floor, go with McKenzie. Smart move putting Jamison Williams on IR. I actually just put that on my Twitter. If you're not following the Twitter, I just put that. That is one of the smartest moves you can do right now. Pick him up before the game starts. Put him on IR. You'll have him for the rest of the year.
Yeah, absolutely. You guys got to take advantage of your league. Like if you have extra spots like that give you the ability to put guys on IR. Some people had the IR spot where it was like out or doubtful or COVID or whatever it was. Like you could place those guys on IR. You have to take advantage of that, guys. Hoard players. It's okay to hoard players, but you're doing it towards the
talent,
league's
baby.
rules. Like that's the league rules. Take advantage. Read everything in your league. So just picked up Carter. Should I drop Michael Carter for Brian Robinson? Here's my thing. If you have a bench that's deeper or if you have a bench that, you can utilize the upside, right? So I think Brian Robinson eventually could take over the role. He was already doing that in preseason from Antonio Gibson. So I'm okay with that. Carter is going to cede the role. Eventually it'll be Breece Hall's show. So to me, I'm okay with that. Go ahead and pick up Brian Robinson if you're okay with the risk, right? Because Michael Carter's
he's back, expected to be activated next week.
Yeah. All right. ETN, Akers, Damian Harris, Pollard, pick one. If I had to pick one, I'm going to roll with Akers, guy that's just a starter. And then Justin, this close for my Saints winning. No, sir. Not today, baby. Not today.
Almost doesn't count. Damian Pierce or Gabe Davis? I'm rocking with Damian Pierce. Should I play Jay or Jay at my flex? If you want to lose your league, go ahead and do that. If you want 0 points, go ahead and do that. KC or Buffalo defense? Probably still go with Buffalo defense over KC against Brady tonight. Reynolds or Judy? I'm going with Josh Reynolds over Jerry Judy. DJ Moore or Godwin? Give me DJ Moore. Antonio Gibson, Juju, or Robert Woods, pick 2. I'm benching Robert Woods out of the 3. Questions are flooding in. Keep them coming. Noah Brown or Mac Hollins. I actually would take Noah Brown in this one. He's shown a connection with Cooper Rush. I like that. Devontae Smith or Godwin. I'm going with Devontae Smith and not feeling good about it, even though the weather's there. Sushi Dude got a good laugh out of that Jay Ajayi one. Appreciate you dropping some fun in there. Treylon Burks, Dobbs, or Juju at the flex. Give me Romeo Dobbs out of all 3 of those guys.
Where's the homies with the Pierce to the moon, man? Hey,
he's not on the show right now.
He's not on the show. Hey, what's over? It's all good. It's all good.
P'll be back on Tuesday.
Yeah, we got it. We're ready for Tuesday, man. Tuesday's locked in. Akers or Craig Reynolds? Always Akers there. Schultz or Everett? We said go with Schultz or fading consensus. Is it worth starting Penny because he is versus the worst defense, or am I starting Breece Hall or Hunt? Look, if you want the upside, go with Penny. If you want safe, you got to go with Hunt. Hunt's a more safe guy. Allen or Hurts? Always Josh Allen. I don't care. And the Ravens give up a lot. Their defense is horrible, okay? So I love their offense, and that's going to be good for Allen because the Ravens keep scoring. That means Allen's going to keep throwing. Garrett Wilson or James Conner at the flex. I'm going to still roll with Conner because I want to see what happens with Zach Wilson, Juju or Pollard. I like Pollard in the game. Both of them are kind of that mid-tier start. And CMC or Penny go with McCaffrey.
Yeah, Juju seems like 4 or 5 catches a game, 60 yards. If he scores, you'll get lucky. That's about it. Elijah Moore, Juju, Reynolds, Gage, George pick 2. Speaking of Juju, I would pick Juju, and I also would pick Reynolds in that one. Pick 1 for the flex, J.K. Dobbins, Elijah Moore, Noah Brown, Josh Palmer. Give me Josh Palmer out of all those guys. You think I should put Jameson or Brian Robinson on IR then? I probably would go Brian Robinson. It looks like you'll know more about him sooner than you will Jameson, and your league mates probably aren't picking up Jameson Williams right now.
It's always good to keep that running back stash as well. Like, position scarcity when you're making 50-50 decisions.
Yeah, and then Smith or McLaurin. And if you have somebody you can drop, like Brian Robinson's going to be activated next week, so that'll take up a roster spot. Just remember that. Jameson, if you don't have anybody you want to drop, Jameson means you can leave him on your IR for probably another 2 weeks because he'll be out next week, and they have a bye the week after that. Smith or McLaurin, going with McLaurin over Devonta Smith. Amari Cooper, Tyler Lockett, give me Amari Cooper. Josh Reynolds or Joshua Palmer, give me Reynolds over Palmer this week. Sorry, they're flooding in. You know how it goes when they flood in. I just lost a couple of them. Stafford or Garoppolo, go Stafford. Lenny, Najee, or Aaron Jones, pick 2. Give me Aaron Jones and Lenny on that one. McKenzie or McLaurin. Give me Terry McLaurin. Dawson Knox or Gerald Everett. Give me Gerald Everett.
Justin A-Rob, Hollywood Brown, Burks, or Juju. Justin, I got Hollywood Brown in that one. Best opportunity for a lot of targets.
Yeah.
And again, you guys in here, follow the fantasy gods.
Make
man.
sure
We
you
got
follow
5
me,
more
baby.
minutes. 5 more minutes, guys. And we got to set our own lineups, okay? So 5 more minutes,
We do.
guys. Kareem Hunt or Zeke. I'm going to go with Zeke still. Pick 1, Wilson, Pierce, or Penny. If I had to pick one, give me Damian Pierce. Bateman, Dortch, or Lockett, give me Bateman, DK, McLaurin, Bateman, or Gabe Davis. Oh, man, you need to trade. If those guys are in your flex, trade 2 of them and upgrade yourself. But if I had to pick one, I'm going to roll with DK, man. Like DK in the game. Rashad Penny or Dortch, give me Penny. Kareem Hunt or Zeke, I already got that one for you. And Kirk or Drake and Khalil or Aaron Jones. Give me Khalil and Aaron Jones. Go.
Let's go, baby. 10 more minutes till game time. Let's get it. Let's get it. I'm going to rapid fire through them, so keep the questions coming in. I see them popping in here. David Njoku, Romeo Dobbs. Give me Romeo Dobbs on that one. Bateman, McKenzie, or Judy. Go with Bateman on that one. Schultz or Everett. I would play Dalton Schultz on that one. Higbee or Hawkinson. Go with TJ Hawkinson. They need him today. Hollywood Brown or Khalil Herbert for the flex. Give me Khalil Herbert for the floor. ETN or Godwin. Go with Travis Etienne. We them boys. No, you not.
No, sir.
No, you not. Jeff Wilson or Ramondre Stevenson. Go with Ramondre Stevenson for the upside. Terry McLaurin or Christian Kirk. Go with Terry McLaurin today.
Hey, Brian, thanks for the roses, man. He just, hooking it up with
Send
the
my
roses.
flowers.
Send the flowers, dog. Can I? Brees Hall, Jeff Wilson. Go with Jeff Wilson.
Let's go, baby. Lays, you good.
I'll take it. Fade DJ Moore. Yes, we're fading DJ Moore. He's got to go. Russ or Mariota. I'm still going to go with Russ, man. But Mariota's doing his thing. We talked about that earlier. DJ Moore or Dortch. Go with DJ Moore. Mike Williams or Hollywood. I'm going to go with Mike Williams. Miles Sanders or Penny. I like Miles Sanders in a bad weather game. Mike Williams or Hollywood Brown. Still Mike Williams there. And Juju or Penny. I like Penny. Give me the upside.
Are we starting CMC? Yes, we're starting CMC if he plays. If you have a better option that's like a top 15 running back, go ahead and play him over him. Greg Dortch or Brandon Ayuk, go with Brandon Ayuk. Jamal Williams or Javonte, give me Jamal Williams this week. McKenzie or Travis Etienne, I'm going with McKenzie over Travis Etienne this week. Even though Etienne, they're going to need him in the rain game. Mariota or Brady, you're going with Brady back against KC tonight. He's got Evans. You'll be good to go. Juju or Sanders, give me Juju on that one. Fournette or Jamal Williams, I'm going with Leonard Fournette in prime time, baby. I think he scores tonight. Ayuk or Lazard, give me Lazard over Ayuk. DJ Moore or Greg Dortch, I'm still going with DJ Moore.
All right, Pitts or Njoku, I'm going with Kyle Pitts still, but Njoku should have a good game. Reynolds or Pollard, give me Pollard. James Conner or CMC, going CMC. Need to Ayuk, McLaurin, or Hunt, give me Ayuk and McLaurin. And Curtis Samuel or Dobbs, give me Dobbs for sure, upside. Justin Herbert, play him. If he plays, you got to play him. Ertz or Kittle. Give me Kittle. Schultz or Everett. Give me Schultz, baby. Oh, man. Let's go.
Let's go. CMC or Cordero Patterson. I'm going with CMC on that one. Jamal Williams or Najee. I'm still starting Najee. Devontae Smith or Brandon Ayuk for the flex. Go with Brandon Ayuk. Weather game is crazy for Philly today. Juju or Garrett Wilson. Go with Juju in prime time. DJ Moore or Godwin. I'm going with DJ Moore. James Conner or Damian Pierce. I'm going with James Conner still. James Robinson or Patterson. I'm going with James Robinson. You're the GOAT, man. Appreciate you for the help, Clutch. Yes, sir. We got you, bro. DJ Moore or Godwin. Yes, going DJ Moore. Herbert, Dylan, or Samuel at the flex. I'm going with Herbert, then Samuel, then Dylan. Hollywood Brown or Rashad Penny. Give me Hollywood Brown in that one.
Njoku or Hawkinson. I'm gonna roll with Njoku, man. Better talent there. And appreciate the follows, guys. Again, we're doing this shit for free. We'll see you guys on Tuesday. We're gonna wrap it up, man. But hey, man, a beautiful show. A Sunday. Yes. Good luck to you guys.
Good luck to all, man.
And
make sure you guys follow. We're live all the time.
Yeah, live all the time, randomly, always on Tuesday and always Sunday morning before the game. So go set your lineups and go win your shit. Let's go.
Do not trade Chase away. Keep him. He'll be back.
Never. Peace.
Peace, y'all.